All right, you're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and right now it's time for What's Up and About, where we take trends or anything that's happening on social media or even in our lives, and we talk about it right here on this table. And today,
I like that intro.
Wait. First, I like what you're wearing. I mean, I saw you in the glam room. I'm like, Mike is giving us so.
Call me Sheikh Abdul Malik.
If you don't give us, how will we take it? Come on now, you know.
Two pop for you.
Please, no, it's all of this.
It's all of this.
Yes.
By the way, Somzi, this is a very interesting spread.
It's a spread.
Mushrooms here.
Yeah,
that's mushroom.
Normally I need to chop mushroom, but today I go try. You take mushroom.
You will try it.
You eat mushroom.
So I always tell people I'm allergic, even though I'm not. But I mean, that's the only way to get people
used to avoid things here.
Yeah.
But this is a wonderful spread. I'm seeing ice cream cones here also.
He told me that it's a special, so let's just wait and see what happens. All right. So back to the gist. Our brother, or rather your brother, Reno Omokri has something to say. Your brother has something to say. He always has something to say. This time around, he made a tweet and he said, "Right now, some of your relatives are looking at your pocket to determine the number of children they should have. That's why you should be very wary of people who tell you their brother or their sister is wicked. If you do not set boundaries, entitled people will suck you dry. And when your juice is finished, they will still complain. You can do the 99 things for them, but all they will remember is the one thing you cannot do."
Okay, let's forget the messenger. Let's just look at the message. Yeah.
That's why I said it's your brother, because I mean, he's saying something that we can relate to.
We're focusing, please. Whose brother?
Relax.
I'm not relaxed. He's not my brother. Don't call him my brother. but yeah, you know something about this. We've spoken at different times about entitlement. I have spoken about it a lot of times because I know I've felt it, in a lot of instances and situations from family and all of that. Like that thing happens. I think there was a time. Michael Obi mentioned it, said BLACKTAX, where your
we
brother...
spoke about it a few weeks ago here.
Where your family member, they are thinking about their kids' school fees, and it's you that they are thinking about. You give birth to 3, 4, 5 kids, and then you call it a blessing, and that the child will bring money. How does that even... How? That's why we are where we are. That's not just how? So you are broke, you don't have a job, but the child will bring money.
So sometimes, right, I can never wrap my head around the fact that people who do not have something to do, like a means of livelihood, have so many kids. And in my mind, I'm thinking there's no birth control. Like, how are you having so much sex, right?
Yeah.
To the point that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids sometimes. You just keep giving birth, but you don't even know how you're going to cater for these kids. Now, I know that in the past, right, it used to be a thing.
Okay.
Whereby you want a lot of kids, and that's how you show you're a big man, the number of kids you have. And because you use those kids to go to the farm. So you want a lot of kids so that you can use them in a way for child slavery or something like that, you can call that. But now it has changed. You need to think about these children's education. You need to think about their well-being. You need to think about a lot of things before you even say, I want to have a kid. But these people will go right ahead, have children, and they say, oh, don't worry, my brother in the village, or my brother in the city, maybe they're in the village, my brother in the city will send me money. And when you do not, they have a problem with you.
It becomes a problem.
I can never understand that. I feel like it is important that as a human being, you should know what you want for yourself.
You should.
You should know what you want to do with your life. You should know your purpose and how you make money, because that's why you're an adult. You need to go out, you need to work, you need to come back and put food on the table for your family, not waiting for someone else who is working for their own family to come and put food on your own table that you did not even try to do any work to bring the food there in the first place. So I think that entitlement thing it's a big issue. That cannot even be overemphasized. It needs to be talked about a lot. You cannot sit down and you're just expecting manna to fall from heaven through somebody else, and you are not doing anything to help yourself. And in this case, right now, Mokri is right. I mean, I never really subscribe to everything he says, but he's right in this case, because you cannot say, oh, my brother is wicked because he did not do one thing. The 99 things, some people, they sponsor so many kids of their siblings. So maybe you have one breadwinner. Guess what? It's that breadwinner that is doing everything for the entire family, and they will bring you down. So sometimes you really need to have those boundaries and say, you know what? You need to work. I can assist sometimes when I can, But
And you
if
can.
I see that you're not doing anything, I'm sorry. That's it.
Very true. Just if I continue on that, Somzi, you are already, that's the dough, yeah? And I see you're already frying there. What's that? Are you frying there already?
The patty.
Okay. 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 All right. Wonderful. Okay, so you're about to place it now, yeah?
Yeah,
What's
but
the water boiling for?
I'm trying to make the custard.
Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here, man.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
Wait, this meat pie?
Yeah, that's Miss Pie. That's Miss
Why
Pie.
do you bring only one?
It's two.
Yeah,
There's
this
there. One
two.
for me, one for him.
Oh, God, this one can't count.
One for me, one for
You
him.
can imagine. I have a problem with
Okay,
everybody.
that's true. That's true. This one.
It's only one meat pie.
It's
Remember,
One for me,
one.
one for him.
can't
Okay,
count.
so
It's only
mine
one.
is there, but the other
It's
one.
only one for two
Anyways,
of
Chef
you.
Somzi, what do you think
Yeah.
about what we're discussing right now? It's
I'm also a
borderline
victim.
entitlement.
I'm also a victim. I was listening to the conversation, so I was like thinking about my parents, what they have been expecting of me. All this while I've been trying to been doing my own thing, trying to find myself and in
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
My mom just apologized to me yesterday.
Oh,
It was so emotional. She cried.
I love vulnerability. We're being vulnerable on this table. Just let's hold hands.
You are who?
We're being vulnerable
Yeah.
on this table.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Oh.
true. She
yeah.
cried. She cried. Like she saw a part of herself that, like, we saw it for her, and she later found out to be true that okay, that's what she's actually doing, and it's going to cause
Putting a lot of pressure.
pressure. So
You know,
she was.
Based on that, yeah, I just even saw something now. Yeah, there's this
Yeah.
thing that is going out now. Let me just take it exactly how I saw it. It says, "Dear future husband, when you're working, you are working for both of us, and when I work, I earn for myself only. There is nothing like 50-50 sharing responsibilities. The job is to provide, mine is to enjoy." Rume, why are you covering your
I don't
face?
understand.
Rume is the one that wrote this thing. Rume, no, it can't be Rume. No. Rume is a strong.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
Independent
but I don't
woman.
want to be independent, please. Please, yeah, you're the provider and the protector. So provide and protect for me. But the truth is, I would always assist you. I can promise you that. I'm not a lazy woman. I'm not going to just sit down and expect you to do everything in ways that I can assist. But don't worry, bring everything. Bring everything. Let's put it on the table. I will make the house a home. I will put food on the table. I will cook for you, take care of your kids, do everything that is required of me as a woman, but that is my gender role, and you too.
And that's
Your end of the bargain, you need to fulfill it.
We'll take a time out now. There's still so much more to come. Somebody's getting set with the food.
Smells
We're
so
getting
good.
set. There's much more. Stay with us.